Again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida, and that is a 12 by 12 inch canvas that I thought I would make a background on one day. I can't even remember what I put on there, but right now I'm going to use some frosted sorbets on the spots that look a little naked, because it's supposed to be a pretend sky, and I don't think adding a few more blues to that will do any harm to anything. If I want something else, I should do that. This is an awesome color, this Icy Iris, from the new Frosted Sorbets Primary Elements collection from Colourarte. You can find the 20% off coupon code and my affiliate link right under the video, as well as the link to the website. So I've been doing spin outs of flowers using a pillow paint, but I want to try the alternative and not use pillow paint, because before spinning I've had a bunch of results that I really appreciated. So I just need something to make the paint that I'm going to add a little more slippery. And I'm going to use some cell activator. And I don't know how this is going to work out, but I'm going to start with some Fandango, which is a Prizm pour. Because I'd like to see what happens if I put a bunch of greens at the bottom, although it's probably not going to make any difference. This is a combination of Wintergreen, Royal Sapphire, and Midnight Shadow. Those are all Prizm pours. Might take me a minute to get all these out here. I'm going to use some Indian Spice, which comes in a Prizm pour and a Primary Element, and it's the free item that comes with the sets of the frosted sorbets. And I don't think I can get too much gold. I'm going to use some Tigerlily, another one of the frosted sorbets. And I ought to put some of these back in my containment area. I've just put my hand on some P.E.Boysenberry-P.P iridescent blue-green, which I can't help myself. Once I see it, I want some. I love, in the frosted sorbets, the plum blossom is just stunning. I love, love, love this color. It was always one of my favorite colors before I was using Colourarte. So a little bit everywhere. And one of my favorite frosted sorbets is the Blue Grotto. I do know that I need to have enough paint for things to move easily. I kind of wanted to save some negative space, but I think that's a pipe dream. This is the Sea Glass, another frosted sorbet. And I think I'm going to have to make some more of that because I evidently used a bunch. This is my favorite ginger flower primary element. Not a frosted sorbet, but definitely worth having in your collection if you're going to buy one color that you love. It's pink. I'm being called to a color I don't have out there yet, so let me see if I can find Azure, not Azure Moon, Midnight Shadow. And then go back again. I've got some Boysenberry Primary Elements. I might be tempted to put a little bit of paint, this is the Deep Amethyst, around the top of this, so I have something to smear into, I guess is the right word. Here's the Cherry Sorbet, another frosted frosted sorbet. I'm being called to some orange, and I know somewhere here, if I can lay my hand on it, there's some orange crush. Hopefully I haven't mixed too many muddy colors. I have enjoyed using the gray, which results from using black and white house paint together. And so, since I didn't do that, I'm going to use a little bit of silver in here. Which might or might not be a good thing. We'll find out together, I guess. Kind of want to add some more paint to the top of the canvas. And I'm thinking that plum would be a good idea. Plum blossom. It's gotten a little sticky, which might make it a little dangerous, but it's an abstract. Sorry about my head. I'm always sorry about my head being in the picture, so I apologize. So in lieu of a real sky, that's my sky. Okay, I'm throwing that Oxo Omelet Turning Flip and Fold Best Paint Spreading Spatula I know in the bucket. And I'm going to use some Amsterdam White and Aussie Floetrol. My mix is about 50-50. And I'm going to use some of the black Atelier that I didn't open, which I wish I had. And I think I'm just going to be conventional and use the rich gold Atelier. And I may tip this up at least. I think I want a little bit more white and a little bit more black. And this time I was going to indulge in something else. Yeah, okay, I'm going to use a little ginger flower. I think I want some more white too. Now it's time to decide if I need any more cell activator. Take everything off my palette knife, throw that in the bucket. I'm watching a few cells develop. I'm going to look for my straw. I found a straw. I'm going to tempt fate and see if I can drag a few tendrils up, in spite of the fact that the top is not wet, which might be asking for trouble, which is why I was trying to remember to add some paint to the top edge of that, but I think it's going to be okay. Get rid of that big bubble. It's definitely an experiment worth doing. I'm just not sure it's going to turn out the way I want. I was thinking about putting some chain pulled flowers attached to my stems. I'm watching the cells develop. I'm thinking I want some more white cell activator in there. And I'm wondering what will happen if I try and tip that. I still think I ought to put some flowers or some dots or something at the top. I kind of want to grab an edge catcher if I have one handy. And I think I do. Let any and all of that paint fall down, because I kind of like the forms that it makes when it drips to the bottom. And this is definitely an off-the-wall experiment, because you're really supposed to use pillow paint. But I liked what I got when I did this yesterday, with the possible exception of the pillow paint was so heavy that it dragged most of my bright colors away. And it was beautiful, but it wasn't bright anymore, and I wanted to see if I could make one that was bright. Now if I rock that once the paint gets to the bottom, and I dip it across, then I wind up with a covered edge. And a cool edge catcher. And plenty of paint if I need it, and I do, for my edges. Some nice stripes. And that's kind of cool. Now if I wanted to, I could definitely put some more, yeah, I like that a lot. Put some more green in there. Sort of a because I can moment. Because I want to play. Make some leaves. Or some flowers. It feels kind of risky though. Definitely risky, but still fun. I think better off with a skewer. And maybe a little dish of color. Like I don't know how much time I have left, but I'm going to dip my skewer in and then just pull a leaf. Because I've been doing these little viney things and I kind of like how they look. Just leave a little blob and then pull it out. Little blob, come on blob. Little blob, pull it out. And I suppose if I wanted to add some flowers after, I certainly could. Not sure I can add a blob and pull it out in the color below, but I can certainly put that in tomorrow. Blob, blob, blob. Use my paint up. See if I can cheat a little bit. I kind of can. Got a few green stems. Still think I might want to add some flowers. I wonder if I could just dip my skewer in there to a few places. Yeah, I kind of like that. Go figure. Somebody's like, well, we knew you were going to dot or spiral. Yeah, I like that a lot. That's fun. Those are my so-called flowers. It's a different piece. It's okay, lots of experiments. The more experiments you do, the better off you are learning. I do like stealing paint. And you can just continue. Did I miss any? I don't think so. Like I said, oh, I did miss some. Hang on. Yeah, we'll do the little triangle shape, lupin shape, whatever, for the green ones. There I go, using up my 17-minute timer. Hang on, I'm coming. It's different, and I haven't put any spirals in there yet. And I wonder if I need some. Let me have one more quick look. I think I want to do something with that green, or that red that's not green, more like... So there's one flower, one bunch of leaves that isn't doing well. I think I'm still gonna steal some paint. Maybe I didn't need that last one. So that's fun. That one's gonna get some leaves tomorrow. The other ones are growing out of the rest of that, whatever that kind of foliage is. I love you guys. I hope you take care of each other, take care of yourselves. Check out some of my 2600 videos by going to my playlists, all playlists, created playlists in that order on my YouTube channel. That's pretty cute. This time they don't look like dancers so much to me because they have flowers growing out of them. But maybe they're dancers holding flowers, who knows. Anyway, so there ought to be room for a couple spirals, but I haven't done that yet. Maybe I had put a couple in there. You think? Just because I can? Hey, that's the name of my first book next to my second book. On the link on the Amazon link on the link tree. So I love you guys. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. Please give me a thumbs up. Thank you for watching my videos longer. I really appreciate you guys leaving me comments. And when you make a donation, you help produce videos. And if you'd like to join my channel, there's a brand new members only library for those of you who join. It's a $9.99 membership. I do give lessons at the house in Spring Hill, Florida, and my email address is available to you, easpb and the word gallery spelled out, @gmail.com, should you be interested in purchasing an artwork. I really do like the way this turned out. I might have to do some more experiments using the white. I think I've got paint on my edge catcher that covers that one side that I didn't get. That one space I'm going to stick my finger in. All right, you guys, check out my link tree. You can find Instagram, Pinterest, The Gallerist, Society 6, my website, pixels.com, Fire Nerd America. And if you check my community board, you'll find tomorrow's video. And you can also ask me questions. Please feel free. I invite you to ask questions. I'll get back to you if I can. My community board will also show you tomorrow's video at 2:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, most days, with very few exceptions. Spring clothing is below the video, along with Pinterest, Pixels.com, Fire Nerd America, The Gallerist, and Society 6. All those places are places that if you can't find what you're looking for and you have found something you like of mine, then you should definitely ask me because I could probably add it. This might make a really nice t-shirt. I want some paint right there. I think I'm going to add it too. All right, I'll see you guys anon. Bye for now. Priscilla out. Well, out in a minute anyway. Pretty sure you're probably gone. All right, I love you guys. See you.